Hey dude, what if I told you the truth never lies? Evidence doesn't lie. And guess what? Justice is already in your favor. The world has no idea what's coming next. Every sneer, every whisper, every fake smile thrown at you, it's about to collapse, like dominoes falling, unstoppable, relentless. You think they can hide the truth? Nah, they can't. Every secret, every manipulation, every lie, it's all exposed. And you are the one standing untouchable, the one the world underestimated, the one they doubted. Oh, their shock is going to be your power. So, here's the deal. Listen closely. Stay till the end. Comment below. Share your thoughts. Let the world know you saw this. Because you are part of this moment. The moment evidence wins. The moment justice speaks. The moment the world finally realizes you are untouchable. This is for you. My relentless, sharp-minded, unstoppable warriors. Truth is a blade. Silent, precise, unforgiving. Oh, do you feel it yet? That pulse racing under your skin. That tight coil in your chest that tells you something monumental is coming. They think you're weak. They think you'll crumble under their whispers, their sneers, their endless attempts to twist reality. Nah, they don't know patience. They don't know precision. They don't understand that the universe bends for no one, but truth bends for those who wait. Yeah, for those who endure. Look around. Look at the walls they've built. The facades, the masks, every lie they whispered. Every accusation flung like a dagger meant to wound your soul. They polished them, framed them, paraded them like trophies. And they laughed. They whispered behind their hands. They'll never rise. They'll never see. And you let them. You let them think they had control. But here's the thing. Evidence doesn't lie. It doesn't plead. It doesn't beg for recognition. It waits. Patient, calculated, cold. And when it strikes, it doesn't whisper. It shatters illusions. Every forged story, every smear, every attempt to diminish you is exposed under its relentless gaze. And you're standing there, calm, observing, waiting. Oh wow, the patience it takes to watch them fumble, unaware that their foundations are cracking under the weight of undeniable truth. Every look they give you, every sly grin, every misjudged glance, soon it will betray them. You've seen the patterns, you've felt the energy, you know the outcome. Justice doesn't shout. It doesn't march in. It moves with inevitability. It waits for the perfect moment. And now, that moment is rising. The world, blind to their schemes, is about to awaken. Every whisper they thought would bury you, every lie they thought would stick, every hand that tried to suppress you is now powerless. And you're ready. Patient, resolved, calculated. You've studied the tides, observed the storms, and learned that chaos can't break someone anchored in truth. Every move they made in arrogance, thinking the world could be fooled, has only sharpened the inevitable outcome, the collision they never saw coming. And oh, the irony. They built their world on deception, and yet they fail to see the one force that will dismantle it all. Piece by piece, layer by layer, Their empire of falsehood is already trembling, and when it falls, they will have no one to blame but themselves. Lies are loud, truth is patient, and patience devours the loudest screams. Oh, do you hear that? The first tremor beneath their feet, the subtle tremble they cannot yet name. They built their illusions like fortresses, thinking each lie would shield them from the inevitable. Nah, they underestimated one force, relentless evidence, calm, unyielding, waiting, and now it's moving, slowly, surely. Oh wow, the irony of their arrogance. Every fabricated story they leaned on is cracking, splitting, collapsing under the weight of reality they refuse to see. They panic, yes, but only subtly. At first, a flicker in their gaze, a hesitation in their tone. They try to redirect the narrative. They throw more lies into the void. But lies cannot withstand the quiet precision of truth. Evidence doesn't scream for attention. It doesn't plead. It doesn't care about popularity or opinion. It waits, calculating, until it is impossible to ignore. And then it strikes. Sudden, relentless, unstoppable. And when it does, the collision isn't just visible, it is seismic. Every moment they spend trying to manipulate, every attempt to rewrite history, every scheme to suppress your voice, it backfires. Because the universe, the world, reality itself favors integrity, favors those who endure, favors the patient. Yeah, the patient who watched, the patient who prepared, the patient who never flinched, and now you step into the light they thought could never reach you. Watch them scramble. Oh wow, it's almost beautiful. They lash at shadows, at air, at illusions they once controlled. Their fear is tangible, their certainty a house of cards. And you stand untouched. Not because you are loud, not because you strike first, but because you embody inevitability. Their moves are predictable, their desperation is obvious, their collapse unavoidable. And here's the final, delicious part. They can see it coming, but they are powerless to stop it. Every action they take only accelerates their own unraveling. Every word they speak, every glance, every calculated attempt to sway perception is met with the unshakable weight of evidence. They are caught, they are exposed, they are undone. But what happens when the truth doesn't just collide with their lies, but shatters them entirely? When revelation becomes a force they cannot comprehend, and the world, silent until now, finally sees everything they tried to hide. Revelation is not subtle. It is a storm waiting to claim the sky. Yeah, can you feel it? That surge, that pulse that rattles your very core. The moment has arrived. The collision was only the beginning. Lies are exposed, deception is trembling, and now the truth rises like fire through the cracks they left behind. They thought they could control it. Nah, they had no idea what patience and unwavering integrity can summon. Oh, the sheer force of clarity when it breaks through chaos is intoxicating. Look at them. Their certainty evaporates. Every sneer, every mocking whisper, every underhanded attempt to diminish you falls flat. Evidence doesn't negotiate. It doesn't argue. It doesn't tiptoe politely around fear or arrogance. It explodes into recognition. Every fabricated story, every manipulated fact, every misjudgment, they see it all now, and they can't look away. They are trapped in the light they tried to hide from, and it burns brighter than anything they imagined. And you are no longer a bystander, no longer a pawn. You are the storm, calm on the surface, but electric underneath. Every step you take, every move you make, every glance you cast is a declaration. The world cannot rewrite your truth. You've endured the waiting, the strategizing, the silent observation, and now the reward manifests. The world begins to see what patience and integrity can achieve. They realize that justice doesn't belong to the loudest or the cruelest. It belongs to the unwavering. Oh, the irony of it all. They tried to bury you, tried to drown your voice in noise and distraction, tried to convince the world that reality bends for them. And yet here it is, the undeniable rise. You are standing amidst the wreckage of their arrogance, unbroken, untouchable, unstoppable. Every doubt they planted in others now returns to them like a boomerang, sharp and unrelenting. This is the awakening, the undeniable, unstoppable, and inevitable awakening. Those who mocked you, underestimated you, or ignored the slow, meticulous accumulation of truth are forced to confront a reality they cannot escape. The world, silent and observant until now, watches in awe, fear, and disbelief. Oh wow, there is nothing more satisfying than the moment when reality, patient and precise, vindicates those who endured. And yet, this rise is not the end. Revelation brings power, but power is only as strong as the wisdom to wield it. There are shadows lingering, forces desperate to resist, obstacles that test patience and resolve. And the question remains, shadows tremble when the light walks among them. Yeah, it's coming. The moment when revelation meets resistance. Even as truth rises, the remnants of deception lash out. They panic. They strike. Every subtle attack, every desperate attempt to twist perception, every whisper of fear aimed at you, it's all part of the theater. Nah? They cannot intimidate someone who has walked through the fire of patience, through storms of observation, through the quiet accumulation of undeniable evidence. Oh, look at them squirm. Every glance, every motion betrays their desperation. They thought their lies were shields. They thought fear was enough to bend reality to their will. But they forget. The world does not bend for chaos. Reality favors those who endure, who act with clarity, who move like water, patient, unyielding, unstoppable. And you move through them, untouchable, observing the cracks widen with every futile attempt they make to reclaim control. They lash, they panic, they manipulate. They try to rewrite what is already set in stone. But evidence, precision, and unwavering resolve are not negotiable. They cannot be bribed. They cannot be frightened. Every effort to suppress you only illuminates their own failure. Every act of aggression reveals their fear, their weakness, their vulnerability. You watch, silent, calculating, letting the chaos they create expose them further to the world and themselves. The beauty lies in their confusion. Their desperation becomes the mirror reflecting their own mistakes. Every misstep, every false assumption, every piece of arrogance comes back to them. And you You walk through the shadows unshaken, not because you are fearless, oh no, because you are grounded in truth. You are anchored in patience. You are untouchable in the face of inevitability. Yeah, the world sees it now. The awe, the shock, the recognition that someone can rise calm and precise through the chaos they tried to manufacture. Their whispers, their schemes, their intimidation, it all crumbles against the force of someone who embodies integrity and unwavering focus. Nah, they are powerless. Every act meant to destroy only serves to illuminate your unstoppable presence. And now, the final threshold awaits. The collapse of shadows is not the conclusion. It is the precursor. The air is thick with anticipation. The world has seen the rise. It has seen the collision. It has seen confrontation. But the last act, the ultimate declaration, is yet to come. Some awaken to chaos, others awaken to inevitability. Oh, can you feel it? That pulse that surges through every moment, every breath, every thought. The world trembles beneath the weight of what has been revealed. Lies lie shattered, shadows dissolved, resistance crumbled, and you stand not just unbroken, but elevated. Yeah, elevated beyond the reach of their schemes, beyond the influence of their deception, beyond the shallow judgments they once cast like stones. Nah, this is not revenge. This is not a spectacle. This is a pure, undeniable consequence. The universe moves patient and precise, favoring the steadfast, the observant, the resolute. Every skeptic, every manipulator, every critic, now they witness the rise of someone who cannot be denied. And the world gasps, struggling to reconcile what it sees with what it thought possible. Oh wow, the power of patience, the force of clarity, the weight of unwavering truth. It is intoxicating and unstoppable. Every accusation they flung at you, every false narrative they built, every hand that tried to suppress, manipulate, or intimidate, collapsed under the pressure of evidence and unshakable resolve. They misjudged. They underestimated me. They failed to recognize that integrity is a force that cannot be shaken by whispers, twisted words, or manufactured chaos. And now, you walk through the remnants of their arrogance, untouchable, undeniable, unstoppable. Oh, the irony of it all. They thought the world could be bent, twisted, or silenced by cunning and deceit. They forgot that patience, wisdom, and relentless focus create a force that is not only seen, but feared, respected, and admired. Every eye upon you trembles. Every observer senses it. The rise is not subtle. It does not apologize. It does not negotiate. It claims the space, demands recognition, and leaves the world in awe. Yeah, the ascent is complete. The revelation has done its work. The shadows no longer linger. Resistance has fallen. And you are the embodiment of what happens when patience meets precision, when clarity meets determination, when truth meets opportunity. Every skeptic was humbled, every critic silenced. Every adversary is stunned into disbelief. You are not only the storm, they are the calm after the storm that cannot be ignored. And as the dust settles, as the world finally registers the full scope of what has unfolded, they understand the evidence was never wrong, justice never paused, and the one who endured, who observed, who acted with relentless integrity, rises as the force the world cannot deny. And there it is. The truth is spoken. Yeah, you watched it unfold, every lie exposed, every shadow collapsing, every skeptic silenced. Oh, can you feel it? The power of evidence, the unstoppable force of justice coursing through the world and through you. Nah, don't blink, don't look away, because this moment belongs to the relentless, the sharp-minded, the ones who endure. You saw the rise, you felt the shock, you witnessed the inevitable, and now it's your turn to act. Comment below, share your fire, let the world know you were here. You were part of this reckoning. Oh, the world may have doubted, but you, yeah, you now know the truth, and nothing can stop what's coming. So hold your head high, stay unshakable, keep your eyes open. The world has been warned, and you, my warriors, are the unstoppable force.